From diabetes to depression, from digestive distress to deadly disorders. A single letter, D, holds conditions that shape millions of lives. Behind these names are stories of challenge, perseverance, and hope. This is Health Font, Episode D. Diabetes. It begins quietly inside the body as blood sugar rises and the balance tips. For some, the pancreas falters, type 1. For others, the cells resist insulin's signal, type 2. Hunger and thirst deepen. Fatigue becomes relentless. Left unchecked, diabetes claims vision, nerves, even lives. Treatment is vigilant. Blood tests, medication, careful choices, each day a balance. Depression. More than mere sadness, it grips the mind with shadows that refuse to lift. Sleep falters, energy drains away. Once vibrant joys fade to grey. Over 280 million adults worldwide live with these heavy days. Though invisible, depression is real. A global mental health crisis, endured in silence or shared in therapy's gentle light. Digestive disorders. Inside the gut twists in discomfort. Irritable bowel syndrome triggers pain, unpredictably. Ulcers simmer, silently eating away at comfort. Acid reflux scorches the chest after a meal. For some, every bite brings uncertainty. The digestive system, essential yet delicate. Its distress disrupts life at its core. Dengue fever. A tiny mosquito's bite delivers fever, aching pain, and in severe cases, the risk of bleeding and shock. Once confined to tropical zones, dengue now spreads with warming climates, endangering millions yearly. Prevention relies on awareness, nets, and a vigilant eye on rising fevers. Dermatitis. Skin, our largest organ, becomes a battleground. Itch, redness, and inflammation flare, eczema, contact dermatitis, and more. The trigger may be an allergen, harsh soap, or stress itself. Relief isn't always easy, but barrier creams and care soothe the fire. Down syndrome. A twist in chromosome 21 alters the map before birth. Adults with Down syndrome navigate intellectual and physical differences, but also deep bonds of family and community. Life may bring challenges, but with support, fulfillment is within reach. Dystonia. The muscles rebel, twisting, pulling, contracting involuntarily. Walking, writing, even speaking can become a struggle. Yet treatment brings hope, medication, therapy, and deep brain stimulation, restoring control step by step. Dry eye syndrome. Eyes sting, burn, blur, every blink seeking relief. Modern screens, aging, and environmental factors leave many adults with dry, irritated eyes. Lubricating drops offer respite where tears fall short. Deep vein thrombosis. A silent threat forming deep in the legs. Blood clots. Without warning, a clot may travel, risking life-threatening complications. Awareness, movement, and medications are shields against this hidden danger. Diverticulitis. Pouches in the colon's wall become inflamed and burst in pain. Fever, nausea, urgent care. Some recover, others face recurring battles. Diphtheria. Once a terror, this bacterial infection constricts the throat and destroys tissue. Vaccines have made diphtheria rare. Immunization turns fear to memory. Dyslexia. The written word remains a puzzle, letters swapping places, comprehension slowing. Dyslexia is brain-based, not a sign of lack. With understanding and support, reading becomes achievable, talents emerge. Dysphagia. Swallowing, a simple act, becomes a challenge. Food sticks, cough interrupts, risk of choking grows. Underlying causes are varied, and each case demands specialized care. Dysautonomia. The autonomic nervous system fails to regulate. Blood pressure swings, heart races, fatigue crushes. Life's basic rhythms become unpredictable, but management gives back stability. Drug addiction. Dependence shapes lives and devastates families. What starts as relief or recreation can spiral out of control. Stigma remains, but recovery is possible, with support, treatment, and compassion. From diabetes to dysautonomia, from despair to resilience, these D conditions shape the human experience. Join us for Episode E, Epilepsy, Eating Disorders, and Eye Conditions. Subscribe to Health Font, your AZ guide to understanding, compassion and hope.